Hey man, jumping straight in to this tempo bench. I was over in a different gym here, as you can obviously see. The bench over there, it felt kind of slippy, but pretty good. Obviously it's hard to tell on these because they're so light, but I'm quite happy with how my form's holding up on the slippier bench. If you remember, I was kind of concerned that the ones at my regular gym being so grippy might throw me off when I come onto a regular competition bench, but that felt pretty nice. My deadlifts this session felt good, better than they have in a while. I think the practice that I'm doing on the day 2 session, on the conventional session, is definitely paying off. However, I really rushed these back-offs, and despite the fact the speed being really good, the form was not taking any slack out the bar, was not bracing at all. Basically, I was just yanking at the bar like a dick. But I'll fix that this week, no worries. If I remember rightly, I actually can't see the screen right now. There's something blocking the video, but I think this is the session where the heating was on and my depth was significantly better than it has been. So I think in future, if it's really, really cold and my depth isn't quite where it needs to be, even though we've discussed this before, it was still concerning me a little bit. But yeah, this was nice. Felt really comfortable. I still shoot my knees back a little bit, but I am working on that. I think probably a theme of this week is I wasn't quite being as conscious with my lifting as I should be. I think my bracing fell off a little bit. And more generally, I was a bit less present in the session, I guess, and I think you can see that with some of my form. But still, I'm pretty happy with the way things moved in general. So I just need to get my head back in the game and be laughing. So we got 135 for a triple here. On the last rep, I touched a bit higher on my chest, so I ended up sinking more than I normally do, and that last rep was a little bit misgrooved, but still to the desired RP, I think, and 2.5 kilo PB, and actually, so 2.5 kilo triple PB in the gym, and also equivalent to 2.5 kilo above my competition max, so I can hardly complain with that weight. It definitely feels a lot more comfortable than last time I've had that weight in my hands, and the back-offs were all pretty easy too. Moving on to conventional deadlifts. Again here, I didn't really brace. So my belt is, again, quite loose. You'll see I'm wearing it over my hoodie here, but still quite loose. So I think I'm going to have to move another belt loop down, which is surprising considering my weight hasn't moved that much, but it is what it is. But honestly, when I first saw 225 and 230 in the program, I didn't think for a second that I was going to be able to hit it that comfortably. I thought they were going to be dirty reps, so quite happy there. We got close grip, which was, again, really, really easy. I'm really enjoying close grip as well. It's nice to have a little bit more range of movement. Okay, on to today's session. We got this 230 triple here, which, for the most part, I was pretty happy with. I did shoot my knees back a little, and I kind of bottomed out that rep a little bit. But 2.5 kilo PB felt really, really comfortable. I know it's slower than other lifters' triples, but for me, I'm happy with the RP there. And yeah, 2.5 kilo triple PB, so that's nice. Far lower body weight and RP than last time. Bench set of 5, 125. Another bench back off here. My pecs were sore this session, but bench still moved really nice, so I'm quite happy with that. I think this new setup I feel like I'm almost starting to get used to it. So every session it feels a little bit nicer. I'm getting a little bit more depression in my scapula. So yeah, pretty good all in all. Anyway, hope you're well, man, and look forward to hearing back from you from this and last week. Cheers.